Welcome back to the channel. This is Wei Hao at Direct Impact Solutions. Today's topic is inspired by a coworker asking me how to isolate a corrupted layout object on the layout. So to give you a little bit of context, this is a layout that has more than 300 objects on it, with tabs and slides. When the layout loads, it crushes FileMaker. So we think there's at least one object on the layout that is corrupted. To simplify the problem statement, let's say there are exactly 300 objects on the layout, and one of them is corrupted. We want to find out which one it is. So what is our approach here? We could remove one object at a time, and then try to load the layout to see if it loads successfully. If the layout does load successfully, then the object that I just removed is the corrupted one. But this could be a nightmare to carry out. On average, I will have to do this 150 times and have my FileMaker crush 150 times. And in the worst case scenario, if the corrupted object is the last one I tried, then I'll have to do this 300 times. I don't know if my sanity can take this hit. So no, we're not going to do that. Then what can we do? Well, if there's only one corrupted object, I can remove roughly half of the objects on the layout and see if the layout loads successfully. If the layout does load successfully, that means the corrupted object is in the half that I just removed. Otherwise, it means the object is still within the half remaining. So either way, I will work with the half that does have the corrupted object and remove half of that. After that, similar process, I'll identify which half has the corrupted one and continue to remove half of the remaining until I can isolate the corrupted object. So a quick math question here. How many tries will this approach take me to find the corrupted object? Well, 2 to the power of 8 is 256, and 2 to the power of 9 is 512. 300 objects fall somewhere in between those two numbers. So the answer is it will take me 8 or 9 tries to find the object. And as you can see here, my luck doesn't play much of a role here. My best case scenario, 8 tries, and my worst case scenario, 9 tries, don't really differ that much. So what kind of sorcery is this? How did I go from, on average, 150 tries to just 9? Well, this way of solving problems, or this algorithm, is called binary search. Let's use the term search space to represent the remaining objects that I have to try on the layout, and see how these two methods affect the search space after each try. With the original method, where we try one object at a time, the search space gets reduced by 1 after each try. But with the binary search method, we discard half of the search space with each try, which will greatly boost the efficiency. The larger the original search space is, the bigger the difference we will observe between the two methods. This method can also be applied to other troubleshooting scenarios. For example, you can use it to identify which layout object is slowing down your layout performance. Let's take this subject one step further. Under the computer science context, binary search is actually a representative algorithm within the divide and conquer paradigm. A divide and conquer algorithm recursively breaks down a problem into 2 or more subproblems of the same type, until these become simple enough to be solved directly. The solution to the subproblems are then combined to give solution to the original problem. But I don't want to bore you with computer science stuff. What I do want you to take away is the ability to use the concept of divide and conquer to approach difficult problems. As FileMaker developers, we do troubleshooting all the time. Some of them can be overcome with knowledge, and others we've never seen before. When facing a problem we've never seen, if trying to solve the problem directly is very difficult, consider jumping out of the box and try to break down the problem into subproblems until the subproblems are simple enough to be solved. So that's the end of the video. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We publish FileMaker videos every week. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.